Hello to friends and welcome to my channel. In this video I would like to share with you my collection of precision knives or let's say precision cutting implements, also known as scalpels. Maybe you know, maybe you don't, I'm an avid hobbyist. I do paint and build miniatures regarding that Warhammer ships and all sorts of things in between these two huge collecting passions of mine. And to have a good precision knife or scalpel in this case is a must. So far as I know, I only made one video regarding a scalpel, and that is of course my custom um, from Dark Edge Knives, which is this one. So yes, this falls in between the categories. So this is also a knife, or also a self-defense tool, neck knife, and everything in between. So let's put it here on the side. As far as you are considering scalpel, so there are lots of different sizes, mounting options, and so on. So I will not talk specifically about one or the other, but I rather would like to show what I have, and maybe how I did change a little bit, made a little bit improvement of some of them. And so let us start. So firstly, let me take out my first scalpel that I purchased back in 2004 2005, and this was a surgical grade number 4, and that stands for the mounting option and which blades it will take. And yes, all of these will have probably one, without one, will have all live blades on, which I have used in my hobbying or whatever had to be done. So this one resides in my first aid kit, and yeah, this is number 4. If you want to know more about the blade shapes, I will feature a few blade shapes here. This is the blade shape number 21. There are lots of blade shapes out there. So here is one, my one of the, for the hobby. This is a number 3, number 4, with a duct tape modification, just to give it a little bit more bulk, because these are from China and they are really thin, you can see there. I will not give you I will not bore you with specifications on this one, but these are really thin, you can see there. So this one here has a fresh number 23, and this is your standard scalpel design blade. Okay, let us continue with one more number 4 that I got recently. This is a professional Swan and Norton from Sheffield, England. As you can see, more money will give you a better design, better so function. This one here has a beautiful number 27 blade on it. Number 4 right there, and also a ruler. Okay, now let's continue with some number 3s, and let's continue with the Swan and Norton ones. So here is another original Swan and Norton from Sheffield, number 3, with probably the most usable or most I use the most the number 10A blade shape for my hobby regarding Warhammer stuff. So this is a I'd say a more like Kiradashi style, just a straight point blade design. So then I got a little bit fancy and also bought a gold one. No, this is not gold, of course. This is stamped also Swan & Norton, Sheffield, but to be completely honest, I bought it on AliExpress, so it did cost around $8. So, and it come with 10 blades because it was really hard to get these 10A blades for a recent price. So I bought one with 10 blades, which was the price on other sites for the blades alone. So yeah, it has this gold coating, and the blade did not sit right like you can see here, so I definitely had to modify it with the small saw to widen the channel here. I have not any kind of pliers here with me, but basically if you wanted to change out the blade scalpel blade, I would strongly suggest not doing with your hands, because even if these are dull, they are still really pointy and sharp, and you have to lift this part here, and then you have to pull it in front to take it out. So this was the gold one. Then I have here one. This is number 3 handle with blade number 12, design number 12, which is a really aggressive hogbill, and is really nice to just scoop out materials in the tight spaces. So definitely I recommend to getting a number 12 blade or a few of them for your hobby. This one was probably also from AliExpress, had a really nice ergonomic, which is a large improvement from my modification here. But then of course I will show you the next one, which is improvement from this, and I bought it before I got this one. So these are basically the same sizes, but this is only this is number 3 handle, so it will take number 3 blades, and these 2 coatings of paracord with glue, so that everything hardened. It is really nice and sturdy in your hand. Will give you a nice grip and width. So, and before I got these fancy 10A blades, I used these. This is sorry, I don't see the number. Let me check. There is no numbering, so I can tell you the number of the blade. Sorry. Okay, now let us continue with something more standard, and then we will go back a few other stuff I have. So if you're looking, let's say on eBay or Scalpel, okay, you don't have to buy anything fancy like Swan & Norton. This can cost pretty penny right here, but you will see something like this, $2 or $3 a piece, with only one blade. But these blades are really inexpensive. It has a specific mounting feature, so you have to screw it out and take it out. If you see pictures of scalpel blades and you see this hole here, then you will know that this is for this type of mounting, and these are fairly inexpensive. We'll give you a aluminum handle scales, different colors. You can buy the yellow, blue, black, red. On this one we have the model number SW-306. This one was probably bought from on eBay, yes, and has this nice, also Kirdashi style blade, like the 10A. This is why I purchased these, and I have a few of them. So these will come also with a nice cover. So maybe if you don't have your designated hobby place, but have a hobby box where you have to put all your stuff in before and after you finish with your hobby stuff, then this is a good option to have something like this, because these will be exposed every time. So yeah, keep that in mind. Then of course, if you want to spend a little bit more, this is the same item here, but with just your flat aluminum stainless silver looking handle scale. But like I mentioned, you pay a little bit more, but you will get 5, let me check, probably around 5 extra blades. And yeah, but this is also something that does cost under $10. So yeah, so if you are from Europe, then you will probably know the the brand Rebel, which is a large company focusing on plastic miniatures, mostly stuff like airplanes, boats, ships, and also tanks, and so on. So they're offering for this is price at my local toy store. They usually sell these stuff for hobbyists and toy shops, and was really cheap. So 5.89 euros. This is around under $7, and you will get 5 extra blades. I will show it to you, and you will get 1 blade more because one is attached to the handle right here. So also nice feature there. You have a cap, and this is the same functionality. You will unscrew it, take it out, you can see the same blade inside. Maybe if you would like to have a multifunctional handle, then you can probably also buy some saw blades. I have dedicated hobby saw in my toolbox, and yeah, so this would be probably, as you can see, more superior to any of these cheaper ones, just because it has a nice polymer rubber applied, and it will give you a nice traction to your hand. It will not slip out, so that you are more protected while you are doing your work. Okay, so this was the Rebel, and they also will give you a nice little box for your extra blades. So everything here you will need, and there are also more branded variants of these items. Like also Games Workshop does sell a Scalpel blade, but it will cost you probably 3 times more than this one. So here's the informations. If you would like to see probably the model number of the item is 39059, or just search for Scalpel. Yeah, here's the number. Okay, so now let us continue with 2 more I have, and I got both of them from my father. So he is a shoemaker, and he's using this kind of precision tools while he's working. So he gifted me this iColab HM103N, which is a precision scalpel tool. As you can see, you can punch holes into the leather. You will have probably nicely heat treated high carbon blade. This is how it's taken out.
so you can resharpen this one and have one for years to come. But I don't know where to buy these or how much they cost. I got this one years prior to making this video. So, but definitely, you have a nice handle. You can choke up on it here, push it together, and use it. And what's the last one I also got from my father is a brown. This is your disposable. These float around on eBay. These are non-sterile surgical plastic handle scales, and probably is number 3. I would say it looks like number 3, but it could be proprietary attachment point, because I don't see how you could detach the blade to change it. It probably will break that plastic seal here, or yeah. So definitely, but these are for some kind of maybe emergency use while you don't have your designated tools with you. So yeah. Okay, so this is my precision cutting implement collection, and I hope that you were not bored to death with this video, but I wanted to share with you, just to show you that you have lots of options. If you need one, or maybe you didn't know that you need one, now you need one, then you can go out and check out for these. Just keep in mind, if you are searching for something like with the specific scalpel blade, because I can tell you there are around 15 to 20 different shapes, then you will just need to buy correct handle to the number of the blade you wish to have. Okay, so there is probably the only thing you should keep in mind, that number 3, you should search for number 3 blades, and it's number 3. And if you would like to have a number 4 blade, then you have also a need to have a number 4 handle. And this is only tip of the iceberg. So if you are searching for scalpels, you will see how many different kind of handles there are existing there, and these are just commercially available, not to talk about the surgical ones that only doctors can purchase. There are lots of them. Okay, so thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can. And if you are a subscriber, thank you very much. If you are not, then please consider subscribing. I try to release at least 3 videos per week, so that you don't miss any future videos. Okay, so wish you a wonderful day, and see you soon. Bye.